All my books, Growing Up Rich has done the best and is the best known. It was my fifth novel, and it was partly autobiographical in terms of the setting, the place, what I knew about being rich and being a sort of lonely child. But the second half of the book is not autobiographical at all. But the funny thing is that many people have considered Growing Up Rich to be all autobiography. And my memoir, which I wrote with my husband, we alternated chapters. It's called Back Then, Two Lives in 1950s New York, where we both grew up. They considered that to be fiction. So readers read what they want to take away, what they want to take away. Then that was all nonfiction. I loved that book, the double memoir. I thought I really got my life, the parts of my life I wanted to talk about anyway, down. I liked my last novel, which did not, it was sort of underpublished, that's putting it mildly, called The Man on the Third Floor, which is about homosexual life in the 50s in New York, and how gay people, well, they weren't called gays then, they were called fairies, or homos, were so hated and so people felt so threatened by them that people who were gay married anyway, had children, and were miserable. Also, if they were found out, they got fired from their jobs, or they didn't get hired in the first place. And I just wanted to write about it, so I took the voice, the narrator, is a homosexual man. People say, "How did you do that?" And my answer is that I think all people are pretty much basically the same. They all want the same things. They want to be loved. They want to be assured. They want to have friends. They want, if not happiness, they want a certain amount of contentment and stasis in their lives, unless they're huge risk takers, and that's something different. But Trophy House I wrote because I was so appalled by the size and the style of the new houses on the Cape, which seemed to me sort of an obscenity. They didn't fit in with the landscape. They didn't fit in with their neighbors. They were huge houses on small lots, which I compared to a fat lady trying on a size 8 dress. And I was criticized for that, of course, by the fat people. It's true. But I don't think it had the passion or the real zing of a couple of other things I've written.